The next opportunity to make money online is coming. Blockchain with integrated AI. At the end of this video, I will share with you 4 project tips which you should look at. I invested in them 3 months ago and they tripled my invest already. Stay tuned. I am Orkan, an industrial engineer turned entrepreneur, and I'm deeply invested into technology. So, blockchain with AI, what is that? What is blockchain? Is it the metaverse? Is it a coin? Is it a scam? Well, we will look behind that. Here are 3 keywords for you just to understand blockchain technology in detail. Well, first of all, we have the distributed ledger. It is one of the main benefits when it comes to blockchain technology. Distributed ledger means that every participant of that specified network holds an exact copy of the database. According to Sergey Nazarov, who is the founder of Chainlink, an AI would have it much more difficult if it wanted to attack a so-called blockchain. Because in comparison, if that AI just tackles one specific database, it needs to surpass only one source. Whilst on the distributed ledger end, it needs to surpass and crack all the different databases which are stored amongst the participants of that network. The second benefit of the blockchain technology is the so-called immutable record. It is related to the distributed ledger technology, but to understand the concept of immutable records, I will provide you this example. If you want to change just one point in a standardized database, so the classical database, you can do that because you are the owner of that one database. But to change something on the blockchain, you need to add a new transaction. And that new transaction will become visible to the whole blockchain. So with that, the blockchain makes sure that every transaction is transparent and visible to all participants at the same time. The third benefit is the so-called smart contracts. Smart contracts are those kind of technologies which level up the blockchain game. With smart contracts, it is possible nowadays that smallest chunk of program codes are run directly on the blockchain. With that, you can just automate whole processes while making the whole transaction activities in history visible. To sum it up, you can say each transaction is recorded as a block in a sequential order like a chain. Block, chain. Quite simple, right? And on the other hand, AI stands for artificial intelligence. It is based on the concept of neural networks. It became popular to the general public by ChatGPT, which is like a text prompt where you enter some information and where the AI creates you an output based on the trend of data it has. With that, normal everyday users of the internet had a chance to access AI directly and see the power of AI which it can generate. But what are the gains exactly when it comes to combining AI and blockchain? Let's look at that. As many of you know, the YouTube landscape is nowadays overcrowded with faceless videos, AI generated videos, and even some of them are copying human voice or copying human behavior. And down the line it will become much more difficult to differentiate for every one of us which content is AI generated and which content is reliably humanly generated. And here the potential between blockchain and artificial intelligence can shine. Because if you think about the concept that an artificial intelligence is analyzing a specific video about its authenticity, then it can store this information on the blockchain that verifies that this specific content is humanly generated. Furthermore, you would have, through integration of the blockchain technology, the so-called ownership of content. With that, you can make sure that if another participant on that blockchain is trying to use your content, then you need to give permission for that. And then you can maybe create something like an income stream for you, because you charge other users on the blockchain if they want to use your content. Another real good example for the usage of blockchain and AI is the so-called company IPWE. It partnered recently with IBM. The main purpose of that company is that they analyze patents through AI and verify patents and store them as NFTs on the blockchain. Only last year, in the beginning of 2023, they stored 25 million patents. The following graphic emphasizes this trend. Whilst in 2020, the market size of blockchain with AI technologies was estimated to be $228 million US, in 2025, you can expect that it grows to $703 million US, making it with a growth ratio about 25% per year. It may seem to a lot of people in 2021 that the blockchain technology just peaked and then turned out as a scam, and influencers made a ton of money out of that hype for NFTs, blockchain and coins. But what is not a scam is the technology itself. It will come, but as technology is, it develops slowly. So therefore, don't be demotivated because the technology is real and it will come. Some interesting coins and projects which I invested in last quarter of 2023 are the Graph, Fetch AI, Ocean Protocol and Singularity.net. It just tripled my invest in 4 months. This does not mean that your invest will be tripled in the next 3 or 4 months as well. But the market demand for these kind of technologies will increase. It is your responsibility to track the value of each project down the line. But from my point of view, watch these coins grow in value and watch these coins mature in their team, in their technology. And then if it's the right time for you to invest in, then go in. But make sure that you understand the technology and the project and the idea behind that in detail. If you want to have detailed information about these coins and these projects, just let me know in the comments. I will make sure that we go in depth and analyze to every project the key facts which we will find which may worth investing down the line. Also, we will of course highlight the cons of that. So if you want to have in-depth analysis, let me know in the comments down below. My name is Orkan. If you liked our content, make sure to like, make sure to comment and make sure to follow us on every social media platform.